Hello everyone, my name is Boris Tupek. I am a researcher at Natural Resources Institute Finland, Luke. On behalf of my colleagues, an Opal Life project funded by European Commission, I will present a study on land use change and climate change mitigation potential of agricultural soils in Finland. Climate change mitigation potential here refers to carbon sinks into the soil and biomass. Soil and biomass and their total carbon sink refer to a difference between simulated carbon change of cropland under cultivation and cropland converted by extensification to grassland or by afforestation. We evaluated carbon changes on high and medium fertile soils and afforestation by silver birch and Norway spruce tree species in south, northeast and northwest Finland. Based on agricultural data of plant growth on cropland and extensified grassland and simulated forest growth by MOTI model, we derived later input to YASO carbon model. For the climate input, we used future climate scenario with expected temperature increase by 5 degrees Celsius and precipitation by 20% at the end of 21st century. So carbon change and total carbon change were during the first 10 to 30 years after land use change for afforestation on bare fallow negative, resulting to larger carbon loss than continuous cropland cultivation. However, land use change for cropland extensification to grassland and for afforestation with prior extensification resulted immediately to positive soil and total carbon change, creating carbon sinks. Cropland extensification to grassland creates carbon sink between 0.17 ton carbon per hectare per year initially and 0.08 ton carbon per hectare per year after 50 years, which correspond to between 1.4 and 0.7 per mils, which is lower than 4 per mil, so carbon sink initiative for compensation of global anthropogenic carbon dioxide emissions. Carbon sinks by afforestation vary depending on dominant tree species and soil fertility, but total tree biomass and soil carbon sink combined after 30 years of forest growth range between 1.7 ton carbon per hectare per year and 2.3 ton carbon per hectare per year, which approach the level of mean personal carbon dioxide emissions in Finland. However, to meet national carbon neutrality targets, these land use change strategies are insufficient and point to the necessity of evaluating alternative carbon sink technologies. Thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, please feel free to chat now or write me an email on boristupek@luke.fi or follow our paper currently under review in the Journal of Land Use Policy.